Good morning, students. Welcome back to our YouTube channel schoolquiz.com. As you know, my name is Danish Agarwal. As we have started with our term 2 syllabus of class 9 chemistry, in which two chapters were there. First one was atoms and molecules, that is chapter number 3, and chapter number 4, structure of atom. As we have covered with our chapter number 4, structure of an atom, our chapter number 3, that is atoms and molecules, uh, it is also going to be covered. Just one to two topics of chapter number 3, that is atoms and molecules, are left. So I will complete this chapter also in this week. So today we will discuss our topic, that is atomic mass unit, which is a very important topic. That is atomic mass unit, chapter number 3, atoms and molecules. So our today's topic is atomic mass unit, which is written as AMU. It was given by our scientist John Dalton. So atomic mass unit term was given by our scientist John Dalton to measure the weight of the atoms of the element. So what is atomic mass unit? What is atomic mass unit, which is written as AMU? What is atomic mass unit? Atomic mass unit is what is atomic mass unit? Atomic mass unit is a mass unit exactly equal is a mass unit exactly equal to the 1 by 12th the mass of atom of C12, exactly equal to the 1 by 12th of mass of one atom of C12. It was taken as reference element. To measure all the atomic weights of the other elements. So before choosing carbon, two elements were taken. First one was hydrogen, which was changed by choosing as oxygen. So firstly, question arises, why oxygen was chosen as reference point before carbon? 2 points were there. That is, first one was oxygen reacted with oxygen reacted with oxygen reacted with oxygen reacted with a large number of oxygen reacted with a large oxygen reacted with a large number of elements. Oxygen reacted with a large number of elements to form compounds. Second one was that the atomic mass unit give masses of this atomic mass unit this atomic mass unit gave gave masses of most elements as whole numbers. Oxygen was chosen as reference element before carbon because it reacted with most of the elements. It was reacted with most of the elements to form many compounds, and the atomic mass comes out to be as whole numbers, which was a limitation of hydrogen. Choosed as a reference element. So why hydrogen was removed? Because masses comes out to be in fraction. So after removing hydrogen, oxygen was chosen, but it was also rejected because oxygen, in natural oxygen, there is a mixture of isotopes of oxygen 16, oxygen 17, oxygen 18, oxygen 16, oxygen 17, and oxygen 18, which was not at all useful to in measuring, due to which it was removed and carbon C12 was taken. So now question arises, why C12 carbon atom was taken? Why carbon C12 carbon atom was taken? As we know, carbon exists in three isotopes: C12, C13, and C14. As we know, C12 is abundant in nature, abundant in nature, whereas their abundance is very less. For example, it is like 98.9%, whereas both of them has abundance of 11.11%. So carbon 12 was taken as reference because it was neither too reactive, neither more reactive. It is just like moderate. Okay. So carbon C12 was taken. To understand this topic, a story is given in your NCERT book, that is, suppose a fruit seller, suppose a fruit seller wants to sell his fruits. Sell his fruits. He has one watermelon. He has one watermelon there. He has no any other weights like weight of 1 kilogram, 2 kilogram. So he has just one watermelon. So what he did, he took his watermelon and divided it into 12 equal parts. For example, 12 equal parts. For example, these are the 12 equal parts, 12 equal parts of watermelon. So what he did, he he's he measured all his other fruits after taking watermelon one piece as his reference point, one part of watermelon as reference point. For example, this is the weighing machine. This is the one piece of watermelon. This is the one piece or one part of watermelon, or we can write it as 1/12th, 1/12th part of watermelon, or we can write it as 1/12th the weight of watermelon. So what he did in the second one, suppose what he wants to sell, like he wants to measure the weight of apple. So he took, suppose this is the apple, this is the apple. So what he did, he took one part of watermelon as reference weight, to measure all the other weights, to measure the all the weight of other fruits. So just like that, John Dalton took a carbon C12 to measure all the other atomic masses of all the other elements. So this is all about our today's topic, that is atomic mass unit. What is atomic mass unit? One atomic mass unit is exactly equal to the 1/12th the mass of one carbon C12 atom, one atom of carbon C12. So this is all about our today's topic, that is atomic mass unit. With this, our chapter almost has been covered, that is atoms and molecules. So if you have still any doubts, please comment in the comment box section, that we can able to make the video on that and remove your query. So thank you, students. Thank you very much.